Alright, happy Friday everyone! You made it! It's officially the end of the week. And we have a holiday coming up here. I'm not sure if that's... It's probably not a universal thing, but... lots of people coming up for that. Which is fun. Sorry, that was an important message. So we have to find Gilligan. Okay. Nothing in Pinecone Falls. Nothing here. Okay. So, okay. We have to come back here for Kristoff. They're all happy. They're all happy. We have to go here for Gilligan. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, we have to stop by the milk bar. Okay, I think we have a plan of action here. I think. Because we're here, and we have to go here. So we'll just take the south route, and then we will leave through the springs to stop at Basselbrook to talk to Gilligan. And from there, we'll go to the milk bar. We're running out of the things to do. Oh no. That's fine. Kind of low-key hoping for a shorter stream today, if possible. So if it's gonna be super easy, I'm A-okay with that. I also apologize, for skipping out on stream again on Wednesday. That one wasn't a Zeal thing, that was a me. Just, yeah. Have not been doing all that great. Which admittedly, is not necessarily a new thing, it's just, it was worse this time than usual. And I was just, like, very, very sore, very, very nauseous, and didn't have the energy to do anything. But yeah, that's all mostly taken care of now. And... did we have to stop here? We are not setting up the market. No. Yes. We need to find Kristoff. Apparently he has a package. Yes. Yeah. Today has been fun though. I've been meaning to take a bath for the last couple days in hopes that it would help. Just, you know, all the general sore. And I did that this morning. Listened to some music, which was nice. I don't want to play right now. Sorry. Yeah, I took a shower to get clean first, and then I rinsed the tub and took a bath with a bath bomb that I got for Christmas, and just have never actually tried. And that was really, really nice. And then I got a message from one of my friends who wanted to go to the farmer's market together. So I had breakfast, got dressed, went down and met her there. And then I ran into one of my relatives I haven't seen in over a year. Not this not this last Christmas, but the Christmas before. So I spent time with my friend exploring the farmer's market, and then when she was ready to go home, I went back and talked with my relative for almost an hour. We caught up and made some non-committal plans for over the summer. And she gave me a free cookie. She has a little bakery stand. She makes bread and cookies and yeah. But she asked if I wanted a free cookie or a free mini zucchini bread. And I really just wanted chocolate, so we went with the double chocolate chip cookie. I have not tried it yet. But I'm sure it'll be delicious when I do. I'm hoping. Ta-da, surprise! Aziel is going to stop by on his lunch break. And I was hoping to wait and split it with him when he gets here. Was there something I needed to grab from the inventory for that? Probably. Yes. Cool. Yeah. But I also, broke into my savings a little bit, and, got a gift for Zeal, too. It was on sale. And also, like, they did a deal if you bought multiples. And I get a discount because one of them is slightly imperfect. So, I'm gonna head and ask for that. I was more than willing to pay full price, but yeah, they had a left it in the car and it melted just a little bit. I hardly noticed, so it's not like a major problem, but yeah. Let's see. I know that just gave us a new. Check with Muddle to see if Flossie left Gilligan's accessory box at the bar. Cool. But yeah, I got him a Prezi because he's been kind of sad lately, and if he wants to talk about it, then that's up to him. But yeah, I thought that it might help, you know, make him feel a little bit better, and also they were adorable. And if I'm gonna splurge on something, then it's not gonna be food. Cool. We have to give that to Lulu. And it sounded like he was having issues. Okay, cool. We have another mission. Okay. So now we have to return the thing to Lulu. We have to talk to Caramel Sunday. Sorry, Caramel Sunday. There's not an extra vowel there. Cool. We were kind of heading that way anyway. Right? And up and around. Well, we'll figure it out. I also suppose while we're right here, I will drop the frogs off. Because that seems fair. And it's not nice to kidnap babies, so... Looks like that's what... There's only 3 remaining. Spicy creamy fettuccine. Yeah. I feel like I've been so social today. And I'm so glad that I didn't change back into pajamas because it looks like I'm going to be leaving after stream to go basically run errands. But I'm getting free ice cream out of it, so I will not complain about that. And I might run into an old friend there. We will see. I'm not going to Clanberry, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. So we did that. And we have to return to Lulu. We have to talk to Caramel Sunday. That's Cherry Sunday, not the same person. Caramel Sunday is up here. And that's perfect because we have to go through here to drop off the book anyway. So yeah, let's get a move on. It is this way, right? Yes. You know, I've been working lately on getting my podcast started up again. The one that I've been planning for years and never actually brought to fruition. And ooh. Oh, right, sorry. I've been thinking about starting it up again. I'm really debating. Like, my name is the one that makes more sense with the apple cake. Cool, we've got another place to go. That's again on the other side of the map. That's fine. She wants to ask Olivia Firm, who's like way out of the way. We have to go to Pebble Lake anyway. Did I miss something? Yeah, it's over here. Cool. Okay. Which means I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna backtrack. Go through Fellowwood Acres and drop Lulu's thing off. And then we'll just go around the long way. And, yeah. We'll make it work. But yeah, so I've been thinking about the podcast stuff again. And I did all the organizing. I even found some music to use that's royalty free and everything. Like, it's a work in progress. The main thing that I'm waiting on is doing the research, mostly. Oh, that's cute. I like that one. Yeah, it's mostly just the research. And also, again, I worry about using my name. Just because it is pretty uncommon. And actually uncommon doesn't begin to cover how unique it is. But it fits with the theme better. And like, I'm not opposed to using it necessarily. We have to pass Clanberry anyway. But yeah, so I've been thinking about that and trying to decide what order I want to do the episodes in since I have a year's worth of ideas. But one that I haven't quite written down yet, and it might end up becoming like the first episodes or one of the first initial bulk of episodes because they recommend that you release 5 at the same time so people can kind of get a feel for your vibes and then do once every week or 2 weeks or whatever. So that might make the initial 5 because I think it would be a good idea to because I'm doing a variety of topics, doing like one from each category. But I think one of those... I've got quite a few, like, ghost stories that I've wanted to share with people who talk about it. Like, who talk about their own stories and then do whatever, reading other people's stories. I've thought about submitting a couple. In fact, there's one that I did because it was extremely relevant. But yeah, I think that I might start out with that one. I think it'd be fun. Ghost stories aren't everyone's cup of tea, though. And I think a lot of them can be explained. Which is totally fine. Like, I'm not here to change anybody's mind, just to, explain the situation and how it appeared, you know? And I think that, for the most part, there are explanations for things. But sometimes there's just not, and I think that's something that we need to accept, that science doesn't have all of the answers. Okay. We got a tailcoat recipe. Oh, before we get too far. Okay, there's nothing here. Nothing there. I don't want to play a game of dice. And we are supposed to talk to Olivia. Hello? Thank you. I promise I know what button it is. It just didn't want to work. I swear everyone wants my attention when I'm busy. I can't complain about talking on the phone with my mom, but she knew that I was streaming and she still kept talking. And then the friend that invited me to the farmer's market randomly started messaging me about Sims expansion packs. And it's like... I have most of them. I don't really get to tell you not to buy DLC. Because I'd be a hypocrite. But I can tell you which ones I think that you're going to like and which ones just do not work. And if you want my opinion, that's fine. But to ask for my opinion on things and then basically just use me as a rubber duck to talk to figure things out yourself and then not actually take in, advice into consideration, I don't understand why people do that. We do want this way. But yeah, you know. And that is what it is. But then Seal's little sister messages me out of the blue and asks to go get ice cream after she gets home from school. Like, she's trying to bribe me with it. Which... you don't have to ask me, I do it for free. But... if you're gonna offer to pay, then... by all means. I like free stuff. Everyone does, but... I do feel kind of, you know, bad accepting favors and gifts, but... because I don't like feeling like I'm taking advantage of people. But they offered, so... I'm not going to complain about free ice cream and free cookies. Plus, one of my ex-coworkers works there, and if they're working today, then it'd be nice to see them. Something about today is turning me into an extrovert, and I don't like it. Like, no, actually, I'd rather lay in bed and watch videos, but no. But this will be a short stream, so I have time to go take her. Because when I get back, I'd like to relax a minute before Zil gets home. Because we've made plans to, talk about something kind of serious. And continue building the base on Valheim. Which sounds a little counterintuitive, to play video games while talking about serious discussions, but the topic, it does make sense to do it that way. Okay, so we have to stop by tomorrow for these. That is a-okay. Because we have other places to go to. Okay, we have to stop by tomorrow. Not Sweetness Way. Okay, we need to go back to the garden. So we're going up and over and I think up again, and then we can stop by the Dairy Me. I'm not gonna remember that, but trust me that I know where I'm going. We got this. We can do this. I already forgot where I was going. Oh no. It's fine. It's fine. We'll make it. Eventually. I also want to make a quick reminder that this game is in early access. And I'm not sure that the ending exists yet. So we might just have to like get as far as we can today. And then that was weird. Revisit when it's fully released. You know, because I don't think we're reaching like main story progression anymore. And I'd hate to do just like a bunch of minor quests that don't really mean anything. Just to like 100% it while we wait, you know? A lighthouse. It's really coming together though. Okay, this is not the most efficient way to do this, I'm aware. However, no, we can go down and do the lighthouse and then come back. And then do the... We can make this work, right? right? Because you go down towards the springs and you turn. That's the lighthouse. Oh, this is definitely something, isn't it? It's getting dark. Man. If we can get the picture and come back, I'd be happy, but I think we might just get the picture and start the journey back. We might have to stop. Okay, because yeah, the lighthouse is supposed to be here. Oh, hey. Cool. Ugh. Well, that's really annoying. It's not centered because you won't let me center it. We might have to look at this from someplace else. We probably. Okay, but why though? Like, I physically cannot move the camera that far over. That's dumb. Like, really dumb. Gonna pet Rigby for free parts. Aw, she's excited to go together. I've somehow become popular with teenagers against my will. It's fine though. I was never fortunate enough to have a sister, so I'm definitely not upset to have somebody who actually, like, enjoys talking with me. Can you see the lighthouse from over here? It's across from it on the map, but I don't know, man. I guess we'll find out, yeah? Oh, I guess it does overlook it. Cool. And then we can take that back. And go see whatever's going on with the dairy bar, even though it doesn't tell us to go back. It'll be good. And then we'll go talk to Carmel Sunday. We have so got this. Right, no, we can't go talk to Carmel Sunday. We have to get the samples first. Which is fine, we have time. Okay, and we come back tomorrow, and the lighthouse should be done. And it'll take us that long just to get there, but that's fine. Nope, 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 we want to go this way. Excuse me. Okay. This is open again. There's a statue out front. That's nice. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that right now. A milk run? You know what? We're actually kind of heading that way anyway. So. Kind of. That poor goat is always working on that roof. I'm sure it's something they're working on, but I think it's kind of funny. I forgot who we're looking for. Something something plum. Which means absolutely nothing. I kind of forgot we were supposed to be getting books back. Whoops. Okay. Winston. I'm not trying. Nice. I can see why he spoils some with milk. They are kind of precious. I think Rigby would be adorable with a milk mustache. You know, I just had kind of a random thought. Morella. Who's Morella? Not here. I cannot find her. Who's Morella? Oh no. Oh, okay. Never mind. She's in Clanberry. It's good. It's good. Cool. Is that faster? No. We'll stop at the garden after. As sad as it might be, that's like the main thing that I want to finish. Is the topiary garden. Ta-da! Okay, so let's give Muddle the good news. I forget who he is. Vasselbrook. Which is totally fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do the going to do the garden first. We were actually gonna pass that. I definitely could have. I just didn't want to stop. Because I might just be able to squeeze past here. No. Ugh. Darn. So close. And Seal should be here soon. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I was just thinking, everyone's gonna be home on Monday, which will make streaming kind of difficult. Totally did not need to go this way. I meant to go down. Oopsie. That's fine. Okay. Okay. A beehive. We can do a beehive. Do we know where to find those? But in the meantime, we have to go to Clanbury. So we're gonna go south and loop around. And we, have to talk to Muddle. I don't think the music's supposed to sound like that. Hey, you. Not you. I don't know. Is it you? Yes. Cool. And away we go. We'll stop and talk to Muddle, and then we'll go get the bee picture, and then we'll come back to the garden. Or maybe since it's getting so late. Hmm. Oh. Guess he forgot to plug their phone in before streaming. Oops. Camera does not like that. Okay. No, no, you're not allowed to. No. We should help. At least with that much. There's no way that's Muddle. It's still cool. Cool. Get the apple cider recipe. I really don't want to be done. But we don't have a choice. Okay. So now we take the beehive picture. Because it's right here. And then we return the book and then we turn the picture in. Okay. I know it's not the point of the game. And I know that Rigby is a singular bee. But I do wish you were just a little bit faster. Perfect. Okay, she doesn't have another one. Good. We might actually make it. Perfect. Okay, one of these will be a beehive, and then we have two more. Okay. Is there anything else? We have to come back tomorrow. That one has nothing. That has nothing. Pebblewick has nothing. Sandy Point has nothing. I don't want to play a game of dice with him. Nothing, 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 nothing. Empty. Nothing, nothing. Checked those. That feels optional. And return to Dean. don't think we have time to make that, but we can try. Welcome home.
Is that a wagon being pulled by a giant bumblebee?
Yes.
That's
His name is
adorable.
Rigby.
Are you controlling Rigby right now?
Yes.
Nice. Rigby has sentience.
Do you want to have a cookie?
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay. There's also a surprise for you.
Oh, what the hell are these? This is Rudolph as a T-Rex.
A little bit. He was at a discount because his foot's a little deformed.
His foot's a little deformed. Oh.
It's not flat. They left him in the car and he melted a little bit.
Oh. I mean, I don't know if I'd call that a deformity. He still stands.
Yeah.
They kind of flop down. They kind of stand on their own. Well, like their bones are, they're kind of weak.
Do you like the dinos?
They're pretty cool. Have them stand over here.
They were selling them for $5 a piece, or 2 for $8, or 3 for $12.
Oh.
And I got them for $10 because they felt bad about Rudolph.
They felt bad about Rudolph?
Yeah.
He feels bad for Rudolph.
I would have paid full price, but...
Yep, I came into work with 2,300 picks.
It's quite a bit.
And I'm good. Bunch of work drama.
Fun. I know it's not fun, that's the point. But...
Oh yeah, that's the point. Is that the point of work, is to be not fun as possible?
Yeah.
Interesting take. This reminds me of Animal Crossing.
A little
I
bit.
look over and I'm like, you're just playing Animal Crossing. There isn't a dude who's trying to make you go like bankrupt with bells, right? To afford housing, right?
No. We don't have a house.
That's a thing, right?
Yes. Kind of.
I always see memes that they're like, oh, I took out a loan of like 1 million bells.
That does happen, yeah.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah, he builds your house, and you... The time in which you pay for it is completely up to you, so technically you never have to. But if you want upgrades, you have to pay back your loan first.
Take back the loan.
Yeah.
That's
And then he upgrades it for free until you decide to upgrade it again.
Oh, and then the upgrade again is what puts you in the hole.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
It went the wrong way. But yeah, nope, this one we got the Caravan for free, and why do you want me to go that way? I thought you wanted to go to Hershey's. We're going this way. Yeah, the cookie was free though.
Nice. Free cookie.
I got it from my aunt. I got to choose between this one, a no-bake, a regular chocolate chip cookie, or a mini zucchini bread.
Nice. zucchini bread wasn't gonna win. Unfortunately, the odds were stacked against him.
I love zucchini bread. I just wanted chocolate. And back to the garden we go. What's the fastest way to get there? This way. Man, it doesn't look like we'll have time to take a picture of whatever he wants next, but that's okay. Oh, the beehive looks so nice. An outhouse? He wants a picture of an outhouse. To sculpt it. Unfortunately, we have seen one. I just don't remember where it was. It's in the first area somewhere. It might be at Hershey's. I like where you put the dinosaurs.
Like they're looming over.
Why is the white one separated though? Okay. So this one will probably be the outhouse, and whatever he asked for last will be the giant one in the middle. I don't know what else he could possibly ask for. Okay. I'm not sure who Dean is. Mm. Not even Google knows who Dean is. So I guess we'll ignore that. But we've got time to kill, we might as well. Mm. Mm.
Kamano. Louis Ma. Here, one and not go.
Mm.
And they want to follow. No, I need to go. Oh, they follow. Wahaha! Praticano. Oh, you praticano.
Mm-hmm. All that to avoid ditches is crazy. Every other day goes by so fast, and this one's just dragging. Maybe I didn't want to go this way. I think it did. Was it already? Oh. No, it has been a day. Okay.
When you get the door. Power up. Oh, mind you, hello? Oh, it's a door. It's a door.
Oh.
Luigi Galaxy. Oh, it's a door. And they want to follow.
Okay. And he's happy. So we are coming back tomorrow. We're ignoring that. Okay, looks like those are the only two that we're doing is Humphrey and this one. And that said, I think we go back to Dean's house. I suppose we'll pick up trash while we wait. You didn't wave to me. Oh. Okay. That was weird.
What are you laughing about?
You?
Some random dude walking up steps. Gives me like mad claymation vibes.
I was laughing about you and your plastic lid over there.
Twitch chat never gonna believe you.
You say that like there's anybody here.
Bessie, anybody stop by today?
Nope.
Not digging Caravan?
Not a soul.
No. It is the middle of the week.
It's Friday, my dude.
It's the start of the week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perception of time is a human concept. That Warby wasn't made to run backwards. Look at him, he screams in agony. My little legs. Please.
They're not even touching the ground.
They're only made to go forward, not like this. Oh, here, let me turn around.
I can't steer going backwards very well.
No, does it invert?
He didn't want to turn.
Is this the first day of Cozy Caravans?
No.
No.
No. In fact, this is probably going to be the last day for a while.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Not picking up.
No, we've just about reached the end of early access.
Oh, it's an early access game. Oh, that's such a bummer.
Yeah. So once it pushes out that last big update, we'll revisit.
We'll
but-
revisit. Oh, yeah, that's not bad. Not bad, not bad. But that is kind of the crying shame of early access games, is you experience a pretty good baseline, and then it's like, oh, well,
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just trying to get the day to end so I can, finish the quest I'm currently on.
It's
Because there's nothing else to do, but I want to see it through,
You want to finish the outhouse quest?
No. We already did the outhouse. See, it's right here.
Smooth.
I take it you took a half day?
I did.
I'm glad I put your dinos out early then.
Yeah, I had to leave when I did, or else it would generate a meal exception.
That makes sense.
Because Walmart cares if I take my lunch that I don't want. It's just so weird to me, but it's whatever. You know what? Whatever they want, man.